Man, Jay the chosen one, man. Here back here with another video, man. Spreading knowledge and positivity, man. Let's get it. So look, man, very important video for y'all today. Look, I know things is what's been happening. There's a lot of distractions going on right now in this matrix. I've been sitting back, observing, and watching the show. And I just sit back, I'm just like, because when it comes to you, and when you focusing on yourself, when you retaining your seed, you're not worried about these females out here, bruh. Like real stuff. You have to understand. A lot of these females just want your attention. A lot of distractions may come your way when you can be focused on yourself. The chosen ones realize this and take a stand for themselves. They take over what they can actually do in this matrix. There's a lot of stuff in this matrix destroys us. I didn't see a lot of people change their life physically, mentally, spiritually, just by focusing on themselves, just by getting a better understanding of the matrix in this world and how people can be. QMO, quiet moves only. I keep it to myself. When it comes to that crate challenge, it's entertaining. It looks fun, but that's just a good example of how people want to see you fall. Some people out here in this world, bro, literally get an enjoyment of people failing, because they scared you gonna surpass them. They don't want you to make it out. These people with this type of energy, you need to get away from and take charge of your own life and go your own way. Lone wolf shit. Don't depend on nobody. Nobody finna come out the sky and save you. Nobody finna help you out here but yourself. So depend on you. Depend on your vessel before you depend on anybody out here in this world. You a chosen one. You a God. You're supposed to take charge of your own life. I've been sitting back watching the show. People bringing up the you-know-whats and all that. I told y'all, these next 5 years is going to be different. Weird. I'm going to stay in the present, but the way stuff out here in this world is going, look at today's world. When it comes to the small 5% of us people that think the way we do, we are in a special niche. The younger generation depending on us, and they don't even know it. A lot of people, the chosen ones, haven't really came to realize a lot of stuff in this matrix yet, because they haven't got a hold of the message that we bring out in this world. So we gotta stay 10 steps ahead of the BS out here in this matrix. Too many distractions taking place. Man. It all depends on us. People that really then took charge of their own life and are on their spiritual journey, on their path. When it comes to your friends, when it comes to your family, you have to understand, not everybody thinks like you. Not everybody sees what you see. You gotta do you and move on from the shit. Because if you don't move on, you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna elevate. You're not focused on yourself out here in this matrix. You're not gonna succeed. You got a lot of these Jezebels out here that was so attached to OnlyFans. They done took that shit away. And now I think they done brought it back for them. It's like, bro, soon as they said that, them Jezebels was, no. Like, bro, you can't be too attached to stuff out here in this matrix. This is why when it comes to the chosen ones, us, this is strictly for my people. Everything I speak into existence. Spread my knowledge of positivity to the ones watching this video right now. To understand that a lot of stuff in this world is not meant for us to elevate if we're not staying on our toes. You gonna let somebody control you? You gonna let somebody tell you you can't do something? You gonna let somebody tell you you gonna stay the same forever? You ain't gonna change. When you know you have the potential inside you that you have not unlocked, because you can actually do something better. for yourself. So you got to go your own way. Your friends and family may not think that way, but you see yourself doing it. Right now, I told y'all it's time, it's been time to take charge of your own life and grind. Physically, I've been changing. Mentally, I always think different from the next day. Next week, next month, I'm retaining my seed. I'm not focused on these Jezebels out here, bruh. I'm not focused on none of that. Especially a lot of these distractions out here taking place in the world right now. Because big things is going to happen eventually. It's already happening. Different places. Stuff getting shut down. Stuff they're not telling us on the news. Meanwhile, the older generation so attached to the news. They're so attached. Thinking everything is true on that. They don't follow their intuition. They don't follow their intuition. They follow what they tell them. I follow what I tell me, what I think. I go my own way. There is no limit. You can do what you want out here. What did Bruce Lee say? Bruce Lee said, be water. Flow like water. I'll be out here flowing. Going with the flow. Making sure that I stay disciplining myself. Going to work. Making sure that I don't depend on nobody. Making sure I go to the gym. Making sure I'm retaining my seed. If it ain't genuine with the female, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If it ain't genuine, I'm not doing it. A lot of females, social media, got people in general, then brainwashed them. This is why I stay making sure I don't get attached to that stuff, man. Because it's easily to get programmed a certain way to think. Just like these celebrities. They start doing a trend. Next thing you know, you see everybody doing that shit. At school, at work, talking about it, doing it. I sit back and observe. Watch the show. See it for what it is. Making sure I gotta stay 10 steps ahead. Because, like I said, people are gonna regret not focusing on themselves. People are gonna regret not working on themselves. Making sure they straight out here before anybody else is that is holding them back. Because a lot of people, not realizing it, got people. Parasitic people that feed off them. Feed off their energy. Got bad energy around them. It's not good to have them around. If they not focusing on themselves, trying to fix that and get rid of that, and, you know, they not going to help you. They not going to elevate with you. You can only go so far with those type of people. So you got to be a lone wolf. You got to stay on your toes. You got to keep grinding. You feel me? It's for my people. It's for the chosen ones. So yeah, I love y'all, man. Keep taking care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.